Hey class, Michael Wolf here. So I wanted to do my speech, my argumentative speech today over the importance of going back to school. Late as an adult, just the importance of it kind of hit me close to home, to my heart, because here I am, 35. I'm going back to school now, so so here we go. It doesn't matter whether you are a youth, an adult, or a parent who takes children to school. It is never too late for people of any age to reconsider going back to school. Although such a decision may come with a lot of intimidation for older people, once you begin reaping the joy of being in school and the fruits that emanate from the sacrifice, this paper's advocacy would eventually find meaning, because going back to school comes with a lot of benefits. This paper therefore explores some of them, as well as how the decision would help a person to achieve self-growth. Going back to school opens avenues for career advancement. Job markets have grown quite competitive, and sometimes a formal degree may not secure one the job opportunity of choice. Going back to school, therefore, means an advancement of the already acquired skills and professional qualifications. This, in turn, opens many more doors for an employee to explore other options which would be self-gratifying in the job market. In fact, acquiring a degree that one was unable to acquire while he or she was young, like myself, might mean a change of lifestyle, because the subject will easily get a formal job in comparison to the casual jobs he or she could be doing as a school dropout. Another importance of going back to school is personal satisfaction. Consider a retiree who attends college lessons with teenagers. And when I knocked out my associate's degree, I was in a class full of younger kids, and my graduating class for the associate's degree, I even had high schoolers that were already getting their associate's degree as seniors. And here I am at 30 years old getting my associate's degree. Anyways, what could be his or her purpose of doing so, given that nothing would be added to his payslip? The main reasons is that nothing is as enchanting as the knowledge that one holds a college degree or diploma. For some people who have been through many challenges in life, like myself, this achievement will quite dramatically impact on their confidence and self-esteem. They will rest knowing that they can too handle challenges, life, and succeed. The most important reason to go back to school is self-growth, because a person's perspective is broadened. Education can be sought for just due to its value. Going back to school will ensure that the person acquires more knowledge on how some concepts work. Through this, a person grows. It can also enable a person to stay fit with cognitive abilities even in old age by keeping the brain sharp for longer. It also provides a platform for old people to engage with others and in the process maintain critical thinking abilities. Sometimes the youth divert their focus from academics to social interactions. While this is greatly justified by their age, they end up losing a lot as to what they ought to benefit from their stay in college. Therefore, going back to school as an old person becomes an opportunity to regain the time that one lost while being a youth. This is often because they have now understood the real meaning of life and the responsibilities placed on them as adults. The experience will, therefore, be for the simple sake of advancing skills and growing the self-worthiness as future employees. In a nutshell, going back to school is the best option for all people, either for the sake of career-related practical experiences or other reasons such as personal growth, gain, and satisfaction. What we should remember is that there is nothing as satisfying as self-improvement. Through attendance of further courses, we will become better people in the society. So I found some great information that went along with my speech, and I found it off of the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So in here it says, who is going back to school? Well, 5.3 million adults age 30 and older will enroll in higher education in 2014. Of that number, 3.7 million are expected to enroll part-time. 1.6 million are expected to enroll full-time. And down here it shows a graph of number of associates and bachelor degrees obtained by age. So this column here is the associate's degree, and this column here is the bachelor's degree. So as you can see, from ages 18 to 24 down here to 30 to 34, 40 to 44, it's starting to increase, and that's with associate's degree. Over here, the bachelor's degree is increasing by the number of degrees at the ages of 30 to 34 years old. So what it's saying is that adults between the ages of 30 and 40 have grown tremendously by going back to school versus the younger kids. So over here it says college enrollment between 2010 and 2020. Under age 25, 11% increase. Age 25 and older, 20% increase. By 2018, over 60% of jobs in the U.S. will require a college degree. But that pretty much... Oh, let me zoom out. That pretty much ends my argumentative speech. I hope y'all enjoyed. This was quite an adventure, so thank you. Thanks for giving me the time to do this.